Hello everyone, and especially to all my kababayan watching. I'm Mark Benito, a registered Canadian immigration consultant. Today I'm here to break down the latest changes to Canada's immigration policies and what they actually mean for you as TFWs, international students, and other temporary residents in Canada. Don't forget to stick around until the end, because I'll share how you can join our giveaway for a free open work permit, ETA, or visitor renewal application. Let's jump right into what these changes could mean for you.
Minister Miller will be detailing our immigration plan. Before he does, I want to say a few things. Canadians are justifiably proud of our immigration system. It has made our economy the envy of the world. It's how we've built strong, diverse communities. It's how we've demonstrated that differences can and must be a source of strength, not a source of weakness for communities and society. Immigration is vital to our future. And as a federal government, we have to make sure that that pride, that faith in immigration is not undermined. We've been through a hard time these past few years. COVID stopped everything. When we started to emerge from it, workers were in short supply, things we needed weren't going to market, and prices started going up.
The government is slowing down new immigration to make sure housing, healthcare, and services can keep up. For those of you already here on a work permit or student visa, this could work in your favor. Fewer new arrivals mean less competition for jobs, housing, and resources. If you're planning to stay, this could mean a more stable environment.
Aujourd'hui, on annonce qu'on réduira le
Today, we're
nombre
announcing
d'immigrants
that we
qu'on
will be
accueille
reducing the number of immigrants we take in the next 3 years, and this will bring a pause to population growth in the next 2 years.
This builds on our previously announced measures to cap international student permits and reform the temporary foreign worker program, all of which we are implementing with a single aim: stabilize our population growth to give all levels of government time to catch up, time to make the necessary investments in healthcare, in housing, in social services to accommodate more people in the future.
Canada will be limiting new TFW and international student permits. This is aimed at easing pressure on public services. For those of you already here, it might be an advantage. With fewer new people coming in, those who are already here could see stronger job security and stability. If you plan to renew your permit, keep in mind that competition might increase, so prepare early.
Over 40% of permanent residents will come from the temporary residents that are already in Canada. These people are a young labor pool, they're skilled, they're here, they've begun their process of integration, and it doesn't place the additional demands on the housing, healthcare, and social services that we see with someone that comes directly from another country.
Canada wants to prioritize converting people already living and working here into permanent residents. Over 40% of new PR slots are planned for temporary residents like TFWs and students. This is great news if you're already working here. Canada is recognizing your contributions, which could mean more chances for PR without competing with new arrivals from outside.
Far too many corporations have chosen to abuse our temporary measures, exploiting foreign workers while refusing to hire Canadians for a fair wage. All while, under the watch of provinces, some colleges and universities are bringing in more international students than communities can accommodate, treating them as an expendable means to line their own pockets. That's unacceptable, and it needs to change. Businesses should no longer rely on cheap foreign labor. My message to them is that there is no better time to hire and invest in Canadian workers.
Protections for TFWs against exploitation. So, what does this mean for you? Well, the government is cracking down on companies that exploit TFWs by paying low wages or offering poor working conditions. This means that if you're a TFW, you can expect more fair treatment and better protection. Employers are being told to provide fair wages and respect workers' rights, so this should help improve your working environment.
Toutes les provinces et territoires vont devoir faire leur part.
All provinces and territories will have to do their part. This includes, of course, Quebec. The measures announced today will continue to reduce temporary immigration in Quebec. As you know, the Quebec government has its own permanent immigration targets, and it selects the majority of its temporary immigrants. They have the responsibility to act over what they control to contribute to our common goals of reducing temporary immigration and protecting French.
Canada is asking each province to adjust immigration targets based on their specific job markets. For provinces like Alberta and Manitoba, where many Filipinos work, this could mean new or more tailored pathways for TFWs in high-demand roles. If you're working in a sector that's essential to the province, keep an eye on local programs that might offer you a path to PR.
When looking at this regularization program, we looked at the impact that this could have on deploying it in a short period of time and making sure that it is a success that makes sense and is fair for everyone. It doesn't mean we've left these people behind. We are prepared to institute a smaller program in number to make sure that we are targeting important aspects of the economy, whether it's construction or healthcare, to regularize some folks that, again, should be Canadian by right and aren't today.
Canada is considering smaller programs to help long-term temporary residents gain permanent residency. If you've been here for years and are contributing to the economy, this could be a chance to finally secure your PR. It's not for everyone, but if you've put down roots here, this could be the opportunity you've been waiting for.
It's important to reunite families, including spouses, children, parents, and grandparents. As such, we will continue to take 40% of family immigration.
Even though immigration targets are being reduced overall, family reunification is still a top goal. This is important if you're looking to bring family members to Canada. Canada is committed to keeping families together, so you should still have options to sponsor loved ones, even with the changes. Thank you so much for watching. These changes show Canada's focus on supporting current residents and stabilizing resources. So if you're already here on a work or study permit, this could mean more opportunities and a stable path forward. Don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on the latest CIC news, and drop any questions in the comments. I'll be happy to answer. And remember, we're running a giveaway for the first 100 subscribers. Just subscribe to this channel and leave a comment to be entered. You could win a free open work permit, ETA, or visitor renewal application. The winner will be drawn live on YouTube and Facebook, and they'll have 48 hours to contact us. Otherwise, we'll pick a new winner. So make sure you're tuned in. And remember, at Mark Benito Immigration, we make your experience immigrate. See you next time.